Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. Oh, I do like to be beside the sea. Hey guys, you're watching C1 and Only. My name is AJ, and we are back on another episode of Let's Build a City. And you will have no idea how long it took me to place down all of this sand. I done like the outside and then this one line, and I thought, that isn't that much. It won't take long. Boy, did it take a long time, but I've got all the sand in. Well, not all of it. I've sort of got a line of the sand in, and it goes all the way down here to the trees where the wind farm is when it renders in. So it goes all the way around here. Load up world. And this is what the subscriber done last episode when we were building our house over by the school. He built this modern house and it turned out really nice. I really like it. A couple of you were saying in the comments that it's a design that you've seen off a couple of other channels. That's fine. I don't mind that. A lot of my houses and buildings that I've designed, not just on this world, on other worlds, inspired by other people and other builds. So I think it's fantastic to be able to have that creativity to be able to model, not copy, but model and change depending on the size, because I only gave him this area and he had to change the design to fit in the area. So it's not an exact model and it's not copying, because copying is wrong, especially without giving credit. But being able to adapt to different designs is absolutely fine. He even done the inside as well. So if you go inside here, we've got a little kitchen area, got a little dining area. We lost a door here. I don't know what happened there. I'll replace that back later. We've got a little bit of a seating area with a TV. Now this obsidian is really nice. If you go up close to it, it sort of looks like a night sky, like a galaxy. So I thought that was a pretty cool idea for if you guys are doing like some sort of space thing. Use this texture pack and use obsidian. It looks like little stars. And then we go upstairs here onto this balcony. We've got this open plan bedroom, very nice bed there. This very modern shelving design and a little office area as well. So good job. I like it. Well done. But today we're going to work on our own modern house. This has sort of inspired me to do my own. I've never really done a modern house before. Oh, wait a minute. I'll show you how far I've gotten the cathedral as well. So this is still going on. We're getting there slowly. It just takes so long to sort of copy the window designs and make sure it all fits right and stuff like that. But it's coming on. I've got around here a little bit as well. I've got these little balcony bits with the iron bars, and I really like it. It's a real nice centerpiece to this city. It looks huge on the inside. It really is a massive, massive building. But that's coming on slowly. It's definitely getting there. Just a long way to go yet. But anyway, I got the roads coming down, so I know exactly how far away I need to be from the road. Someone's horning. Someone's at my gate. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I haven't ever built a modern house before because I've found them a little bit intimidating almost. Let's get some black wool and some white wool. We're going to use, he used grey wool. He used the same grey as what we use for the road. We're going to use black wool as it's a little bit darker, a little bit more contrast. But this is my first attempt at a modern house, and I think we're going to do it up here. We're going to have it down the beach front, because you've got to have modern houses down the beach front. We want this area to be really, really beautiful. I'm not quite sure. Ooh, raining. Hello, rain. I'm not quite sure how this is going to turn out. We're going to go a little bit more basic than what I would usually do, because it is my first time. So we're going to go 4 blocks up, and instead of glass we're going to use ice as well. So black and white, and we're going to go out here. I've got some images up on Google that I really like the look of, and there's a couple here. View image. I want to view it bigger. Come on, internet. Okay, we're going to view it small then. I've got a few images up that I really like the look of. I'm going to have to get close to it, so we're going to go 3, 4. And it's going to be like 2 levels, 2 floors, and then we're going to have some ice, because ice sort of looks like glass. Ooh, ice doesn't look like what I thought it would look like in this texture pack. You know what? We'll continue with the ice for now. If I don't like it, I can always change it to glass later on. But I think the blue and the black might give a really nice little transition. I want to do it one back though, so we get a little bit more depth, because modern houses seem to be all about depth. You know, they seem to. I don't know. I'm talking complete bollocks now, aren't I? Let's go 5, and then we go up here, and then we're going to have the white matching up here, like that. Now it's going to look a little bit weird at first, but modern houses always do, and as I say, I haven't done them before. So then down this side, we're going to have that. No, we're going to take that away, and we're going to have ice along here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not going to be the biggest place. It's going to be sort of a small modern house, and then once we get a few ideas in, we can then make the houses bigger as we go. Because I want to have a modern mansion. That's what I really want to do eventually. Let's have another 2 there. Sort of matches up. Maybe 3 to keep it even. I don't know. That sounds about right, doesn't it? And then we'll have some more black here. Where's my picture gone? There it is. Hello, phone. Let's have that there. That there. 2, 3. Sounds about right. Maybe just 2. And then we go in. Have some black. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is where our doors are going to be. We have a double door there. So that's where the front door is. And then bring this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get the layout, and then I can start building up a little bit. So 4, and then let's have a window here, just 2 wide one, and then 2 wide of white wool, 2 wide ice window. Maybe even do something that he done on his house over there. See how his windows are like at a diagonal? I really do like that. It's not really big enough there. Maybe we'll do it on the back. That's a good idea, I think. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go up here like this. So, I have never seen this house on Minecraft, so I think I'm the first one to do it. It's a real house, which is nice. I sort of like building off real houses. And then we're going to go to... How far out do we want the top lip to go? 2 blocks out? 2 blocks out would probably be good. And let's have that up there. No. There. No. No, I think I like it where it was. I've only got 1 image, so I can only see the front. So sort of from here now, we're sort of going off our own design. I tell you what, here we shall have another door. So let's do our double wide door here. And then have a white breaker, and then have how many wide do we need for this diagonal pattern? Like that. Yeah. Yeah. And then like that. Oops. Like that. I think that's gonna be cool. And then we put ice in there and there and there. Maybe 1 back. 1 back might be better. 1, 2, 3. Now this is gonna look ugly as hell from the inside until we actually do the inside. But from the outside it should look quite pretty. I like that. Yeah. And that will be covered up. Don't worry about that. This is going to be a sort of L-shaped house. Let's go down here now. So let's go along here. That'll be the 5 blocks. And then it'll go along there. So let's double that up. And then put that in there to make it look good from the front, from the outside. We'll worry about what it looks like on the inside later on. But from the outside's the important bit for us. See, it's coming on, guys. You're starting to see my vision. Now, I don't like how that window is a little bit further out than that window. And I think we're going to change this one. So we're going to make this one 1 wider. Like so. And that'll now even that up with that. Oh, yeah. I don't mind that. You know what? Let's close that off. And now the upstairs window and the downstairs window are the same size. Yeah. And then along the top here, we're going to curve this round in it's like a C shape. Looks like the letter C. Along here. Back along here. Oh yeah, see? This is what happens if you actually look at Google Images. You sort of get a nice looking house. Oh, I like that. Oh, I do like that. And we're going to go along here. Now, how are we going to close this off? My dog's barking. I do apologise. I hope you can't hear that. We're going to go along here. And along here. Yes. And then we're going to do sort of a backwards scene. In fact, if we take this out, we can have this as sort of all connected into one. So let's bring this around here. And now this side... Let's, how did I want to do this? Let's have a look on the... Take that away. That was sort of going to hold this end up, but I don't think we're going to need it anymore. No, I don't think we're going to need it anymore. This wall here on the second floor, this side, is all going to be solid white. Maybe with a bit of black in it. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Let's go along here. Let's get some splash me potions and speed this up a little bit. There we go. Nice and quickly. Oh, I'm liking it. You guys didn't have faith in me. You saw it at the beginning and you were like, it doesn't look good. I don't know what you're doing. You haven't built one before. You need to practice. We'll get there. We'll get there. And then along here. And then we join this up at the top. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. See, I like this design. I've always liked modern houses. I've just not had the courage to attempt to build one myself because they are tricky to make look really, really nice, I find. Okay, so let's have this along here. Out to the back. One out the back. Ooh, that's too far. There. Take that away. Oops. But not that one. Do we want to keep... I want to get more of a C shape somewhere. That's what I want. I want another C shape. And I think we're going to do the C shape here. So we're going to actually remove this. Maybe have an upstairs patio area. Like somewhere upstairs on the second level where you can actually go out and sit on what are they called? Beach lounger? Deck chair? I think we call them deck chairs here in the UK. Lounger, is it in the US? Something like that. Beach lounger? I think that's what you guys call them. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, yeah, so there's that. In fact, I wanted that C shape, didn't I? So we're going to take this away. And then we're going to curve this in. And then that area here is where we're going to have our seating area. There we go. Yeah, on that black wall isn't going to look that bad, I don't think. Okay, so that's going to be closed off like that. Let's put a black line in there because the floor, we'll have to do a wooden floor, I think. A wooden floor will probably be the way to go. And then let's curve this around here. And close that off. Now our door is going to be on... on this level, isn't it? That's the level that our door's going to be on. We're going to have it there. And then we're going to have this as the balcony. Standing on ice. There we go. And another one. And then we're going to use birchwood as a nice light wood. Nice light modern wood along here. Now that might be a little bit too thick. We'll see. The wall might be a little bit too high. So we might change that to glass panes, maybe. Glass panes might look good. All about experimenting. All about experimenting. Let's get some glass panes and see what this looks like with that. Ooh, what do you guys think? We'll do another one of those. Another one of those. And cap that off. In fact, we'll replace this back with white wool. What do you think? I'm not sure about that black wall yet. We might put some greenery on that, some plantage, to try and hide that a little bit more. And then let's have this along here. Like that. And then have black wool along there. Whoops. And then white wool back up there. And then a large window. What do you think about a large window here? I think that might be a cool idea. Let's go in. Large window along here. Aha! This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. You guys have been tweeting me some of your pictures as well. And some of you got some real skill. Really, really nice buildings for sure. Let's go along here. Someone did say, I think it was last episode, about doing some medieval buildings. I'm not 100% sure if we'll do any medieval buildings, to be honest with you. It's not really a medieval city or village. It is meant to be a a sort of modern day village, and we've got aspects of sort of high wealth and medium wealth, and maybe a little bit of low wealth. Later on, we'll do some more like not estate buildings, but more old farmy buildings. Sort of, I don't know what they're called. I don't want to offend anyone either. That's the trouble. Along there, and then a little window. Just the should we do one of those diagonal ones again? Okay, so that's going to go along there, and then that's going to go along here, like that. With do we go back again? Oh, I don't know if we want to go back again. That's the only trouble. There. And there. Oh, it's going to look so cool, though, if we can pull it off. And there. And then we go there. Oops. There. 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 Oh, that does look pretty cool. That does look pretty cool. And then a white streak down there to break that off and make that look even. What do you think? I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. And then at the top there, and now the roof. Now the roof is going to be a little bit more tricky. And I think this is a prime spot for something to go on. In fact, let me fill in the roof with the white wood, because obviously most of it's going to be white, and I'll be back with you to figure out the detail-y bit. Alright, so I have an idea. I've put the roof down, and it's given me the perfect opportunity to have an idea. That little bit of thinking time, we're going to run some black wool over here from the door, because I said that would be a pretty good place for some sort of detail. So I'm going to go along here, and then we're going to go, whoops, one further out than the whole building, and then just run it all the way down to the floor. That's a bit of a modern little design, isn't it? Hey? That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. I'd like some water in there somewhere, which would be pretty cool. Still, this is looking a little bit blank here. I don't want to put any aircon units up the top or anything like that. Let's just have a quick look on... I'll tell you what they have got. They have got some... Well, some of them have some glass balconies, almost, on the top. Maybe we could do that just on this little square here. I think we're going to run 1, 2, 3. In fact, let's have... I don't want to really do black, but I think that's going to be the best option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And then just run a glass edge around here. That black little L shape here in the corner is just for a little bit of detail, a little bit of a point of interest. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's added a little bit of detail on the top. I like that. I don't think we need anything more than that, really. That's pretty cool. Let's get these doors down. Oh, we can't get the doors down until we get this front area done. So, I think we're going to have a car park out the front here. Or a driveway. Maybe use this as the sort of start of the driveway. Maybe that'll be cool. So we're going to have... We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide for the... car. That's how wide our cars are on here. Alright, I've got the driveway in. I've made it sort of quite thicker than usual. We've got this nice modern path, and I love that little path design. There we go. Yeah. So it's sort of too wide. It's wide enough for 2 cars. One to park here, and one to park in the garage. In fact, you could probably fit a few cars down here. Maybe if we extended this a little further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7 along here. You could park cars that way, so you could have like 1 car, 2 car, 3 car, 4 cars, and then one underneath the garage. So this is quite a rich person's house. We don't need to go all the way to the road, because we're going to have some sort of modern wall in, probably just with white wool, to be honest. That might do the trick. And then we'll have a swimming pool there. So for the wall, let's have a look at some modern walls. Can I see on any of these pictures? Not really. Not really. Okay, oh, there's sort of one. Let's have this up here. Now, if we had anvils, which we'll be getting in TU14 when it comes out, we'll be able to get a fairly cool looking design using white wool and anvils. It'll actually give us a really cool little design. Okay, that's pretty cool. How many do we have in there? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count, AJ. There. No way. Oh, it worked out so perfect. Don't you love it when it just works out so perfect? I love it when it works out so perfect. I've gone way over time here. There's going to have to be some absolutely drastic cutting to get this all into one episode. Oh, and I do apologise for bringing this back down to one episode a week. A lot of you guys really like this series, and a lot of you aren't as interested in this series as some of the other ones. So I'm having to sort of balance it, so I keep sort of both sides as happy as possible. So this will probably be once a week. It might come out twice a week on some weeks if I get a bit of a spare day, maybe, or something. Let's take that one away. But for most of the weeks, it'll just be one episode a week, and we'll just slowly build it. Even when Xbox One comes out, we'll probably stick to this. Let's get some wool in. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I've got the lawn down, and I've got some more bushes down all the way around the house. And now I'm just going to put some flowers in to add a little bit more colour, because it's looking still very dark, or not dark, very bland. We need some colour contrast in here, and these red and yellow flowers are just a perfect colour to really brighten this place up. So we're going to have loads of flowers on here. I would love to have the amount of flowers that PC Minecraft does. That would be absolutely amazing if we ever get that. I think we're going to get some white wool and some glass and continue this along here and at the back here to close that off. Oops. No! Like that. And there as well. Like that. Yeah. That's pretty cool. In fact, we probably don't need those there. Have that, take that away. There we go, it doesn't join up anymore. Beautiful, hey? Isn't that one of the most beautifulest houses you've ever seen? It's definitely one of the most beautiful houses I've ever built. That's for sure. I mean, I think it looks lovely. I'm not going to worry about the back here. We might not even have a back garden at all. I might even take those doors out, because we've got 2 sets of doors anyway, haven't we? What, front doors and the ones from the garage, so that's pretty cool. Do want to put a tree down, just a normal tree. Well, not a normal tree, a tree that I built in the tree episode. If you haven't seen that, then you can go and watch a tree episode. If I can remember, I shall put that in the comment section, in the description, sorry, below. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I don't put it in the comment section below, tell me if you do want to see it, and I shall add it to the comment section below, into the description. Description, not comment section. Into the description below, and then you guys can watch it if you want. So we're going to just add a bit of a tree going on here. I don't know, a bit of a modern looking tree, very well pruned. Whoops. Analog stick went out. There we go. Along here, whoops. Along here like that. That's pretty cool. I like that. There we go. So there's a nice little tree on there. Maybe have another tree, but I don't know for now. I think for now that's good. And for now, I'm impressed with that. I love how it looks. We'll add some cars off camera, I think, and do the rest of it off camera. But I love that. That's pretty cool. So we're going to leave it here, guys, because I've already run way over time. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we shall see you in the next episode. Bye!